For 13 years, my rescue, my family, and I have shared our mission on the TV series Pitbulls and Parolees. But you probably already knew that. What you don't know is, TV show or no TV show, our work of rescuing, rehabilitating, and rehoming dogs doesn't stop. And now, thanks to all of you, we're going to keep sharing that work in a new series. This is our Life with the Underdogs.
Many areas, especially rural areas, the dogs and cats just keep coming. It's super frustrating because M2 and I are pretty much the ones that handle the intake of the animals coming in and all the calls. And I told Mariah, I said, we need to turn the faucet off somehow. We need to do something. And after calling around, seeing if there was any low-cost clinics anywhere for spay and neuter, they don't exist, especially when you're in such a rural area. It was in a Facebook post, and our fairy Dogfather saw the post. He has been someone who's donated to us in the past. He donated an RV to me. One day I get this email from him, and he says, hey, will this work? And it's a picture of a mobile spay and neuter clinic. He asked me if I wanted it, and he was gonna have it donated and have one built.
A mobile vet clinic or spay and neuter mobile is basically a vet on wheels. So it's a way to get to people closer to their homes that don't have the means to get their animals to the vet.
It felt not real, because these things are pretty amazing. There's never any way we could have ever afforded to buy one. So he had one built for us. Today was the day that it finally arrived.
So it's been a long time in the making, and the anticipation has really built up.
Look at my poochie. What do you help build these, or what do you do there?
I'm actually the corporate trainer for
okay.
LaVoit,
Okay.
and also deliver the units to customers or to clients such as yourself.
Okay. So these mobile vet clinics, they come from a company in Ohio called LaVoit, and this is not something you can just kind of go out and build yourself. It is a professional veterinary clinic on wheels. That's my swamp behind my house. So all this is like real.
Well, it's like looking at home every time you're out here then.
That clinic is for out here. You know, New Orleans is a city. They got lots of veterinarian clinics out there. There's a lot of resources out there. There's nothing out here. So when I was coming up with the design for the outside, I wanted it to be very country-like, that was symbolic of the area. The backdrop is the swamp, actually right outside my back door. So you know these are mine.
Are they?
Yep, and then that's Lucky.
And what's that thing?
Hey!
It's
my
a
cat.
fat cat.
That's my guard cat.
Fat cat.
I put just Jethro, the blue tick coonhound, and then Lucky, my pit bull. And then my newly acquired feline that I got after Hurricane Ida, Switty, Switty of the swamp. His name is Switty, for those that can't figure it out, because he is a swamp kitty. Switty. And he is. It's not that funny, Dana! And then this is the number, the answering service I set up. So you're gonna have to get that to your phone.
There's no picture of your face on there, Mom?
Huh?
There's
You
no
should have had a picture of you going,
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a picture of Kanani going,
Yeah.
it's cute, it is cute.
yeah, no, I like it. We could just whip it. It's like a pass van.
Here in a lot of the small parishes, there really is no active animal control or shelter. So we kind of help with that.
There's no like programs for low cost medical for any of the community.
Yeah.
That's where LaVoit and what we can come in to do is what you're doing, is to have a mobile spay and neuter unit where you can also check the animals out while you're there. Take this to where the service is needed.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go parish to parish.
You know, more dogs spayed and neutered are less dogs that are being reproduced, which means less stray dogs, less dogs that are getting surrendered.
Because we do get a lot of people that will call and say, hey, my dog, you know, she was outside, the neighbor's dog came over, got her pregnant. I don't want these puppies. I don't want to dump them in the street, but I don't want them either. You know, a lot of people, their dogs run loose because they have big properties and they live in the woods, and so it's common. That's when we said, you know, we need to like cut it off here before it gets to us over here. A lot of times people don't have transportation, they can't get to a vet even if they wanted to. And then over in Pierre Part, we have a problem with cats over there. That's like the cat hotspot.
In this parish, we have a really bad stray cat population. Cats multiply really quickly, and a lot of these cats are ferals or cats that were born in the wild and they just keep reproducing. So being able to tackle that and start spaying and neutering these cats, even if we do TNR them and let them loose, they won't triple and double. And so I think in the future, if we start handling this now, we really will feel a dent and actually feel some type of relief and some hope that we are making a difference.
We have such a huge population and they just keep coming and the intake's so high. So if we can do whatever we can to make them, look, we'll help you with medical, we'll help you with food, just keep your dog.
Right.
That's kind of the goal too.
Yeah, we're gonna help
So
you
then we
to
don't
keep
have to
your
take 'em
animal
in.
so we don't have to take it, exactly. The spay and neuter is the priority,
Right.
but eventually I would love to be able to do a monthly heartworm prevention clinic.
In the South, I mean, 99% of dogs that come in are heartworm positive because they've never had any type of prevention, and it takes one mosquito bite to cause the heartworms. It's not the most expensive. If you think about what it costs to treat your dog for heartworms, it's actually cheaper to do the monthly prevention. But again, some people don't have those means. They don't have the means. And some people may look at this and say, well, they don't deserve a dog. That's not necessarily true. These people do love their animals. They do. And maybe they did have the means when they first got their animal, but now they don't. So it's not for us to judge. We're just here to help. So the main goal is to spay and neuter them, get them some heartworm prevention. That will also help us if that dog ever becomes loose or gets surrendered. At least we know it's been getting heartworm prevention, and maybe we won't have to spend thousands of dollars getting it heartworm negative before we can adopt it out. So this is, again, going to help everyone.
When we pull up, you know, at this time, you know, this day of the month,
It's time
you
for the
show
med.
up with your dog.
Right.
We'll make sure the dog gets done. Louisianians love to eat and they love to cook. So it's like, you know, we're gonna make these like events. You know,
Right.
there'll be a cookout,
Oh, yeah.
you know, and you can sit here and eat while your dog's getting taken care of and make it, you know, something for the dog and their humans. Let's
Yeah.
go inside.
Go
Yeah, no.
inside.
Stoked.
Yeah. Look at that.
About to start making my list of
Unit.
supplies.
Oh, your new palace.
So climb aboard.
Hello.
Let the queen enter.
Dang. It's nicer than my house.
It's got that new car.
Yeah, it does.
Or new,
Yeah.
new,
And
new
this is
spay and
the
neuter.
tool cleaner. I was telling you, tool cleaner.
I don't know what it looks like.
That's
A
why I'm
printer
right
to
here.
me.
I thought it was like a microwave or something. I walk in and I just see how like perfect it is. Mariah walks in, she's like, oh, here's this, here's that, this is a wet table. I'm like, a what table?
I already know what that is. It is for the built-in scale.
Oh my God, she found it already on her own.
Built-in scale for you to step on.
Oh, really?
And then you zero it out. Dude, this just is like,
Oh my God. I've been going to vets for 30 years, but I just go there. I don't like learn everything. She's into it. She's super into it. So she knew what everything was. I mean, she didn't have to be told she knew what everything was.
You found the bathroom.
I've been finding a bunch of things back here.
Yeah. And there is a mobile cleaning device right there on the door.
Ah, you're funny.
The people that designed this vehicle really went through every aspect of what you would need and how to design it and where to put things. It's actually really amazing.
So awesome.
See this little thing right here?
Yeah.
Pull it up. That's where you plug
So
the
where do we
vac
keep
in.
the hose at?
Probably in there. Probably in there.
The hose,
Yeah. So
tools,
that has one of these. It's so
wand,
cool. I'm like, I'll vacuum for you today.
they're all down in here.
Not only does it have basically everything you could need and want in a vet's office on wheels, but the way the company designed it and the way they fit everything in such a small area, I mean, they have a place for everything.
Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
You can slide in here, and then when you
Oh,
have,
it makes the table longer.
Oh.
Sweet.
which is really nice if you ever set up like an X-ray. You got
Yeah, this is
longer table.
It's like everything is just like so
These little
packed away
units right
perfectly.
here.
It has everything. It has where you can do surgeries and different kinds of surgeries, different areas in there. It's got its own bathroom. It's got the fridge for vaccines. I mean, it's got a scale. It's literally got everything that you would need for a vet. So it's pretty amazing. I mean, the fact that they can cram all that into one vehicle is insane.
This is the surgery room.
Wow.
And when you open this door, it's got a little stop
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
right here.
Oh,
So
6. Okay.
This is.
And you have an air conditioner back there also.
Wow.
So-
This unit is self-contained. That means we can go anywhere. We can park in the middle of a cane field. We can park in the middle of the swamp. We can park anywhere and everything's there. Air conditioned, lights, like everything can be done based off the generator.
So this is a separate AC for back
Yes,
here.
it's for this unit back here.
Wow. So it's the perfect size.
Dude, I
That way you can keep this room cool when you're doing surgery.
right now.
Or
Got lots
back-
to learn.
Oh my God, I'm so in heaven. I already got it. I already got it locked in.
She's
We're
ready,
good.
I tell you.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
I do medical already and I'm so familiar with how things work, and I pretty much run the Assumption location. A lot of the locals, they all know me as kind of the face to go to when they need something. So I'm really excited that we can make such a difference and just excited to be a part of this.
Trying to sweep up y'all's dirt you tracked up
Oh
in
Yes,
here.
it
my gosh, she's cleaning it already. Give me a break.
She got the manual cleaning device out.
Yeah.
Get a little sweep. Sweep.
It's just so much more than what we really honestly dreamed of.
Like the Ford though, it's all under warranty, so anything happens, the cab or the chassis, they'll handle it. Anything inside the body, they all have different things, have different warranties, but
It's all in
anything
that
inside the
folder.
body, you call us.
Right. Those things are not cheap. Like, yikes. I mean, I know how much it cost. Thank you, Fairy Dogfather. We are so grateful. So grateful.
Dang.
Okay.
Dang on.
This is
Okay,
official.
any other questions?
No,
All
my
right,
God.
well, I just need an autograph and
Okay.
I'm really excited for the community to see too. I know as soon as we took a picture and we posted it on our community page, the outreach from the people in the community it was so overwhelming. They really do want help and they really do need help. And this is actually a way that we can do that. They actually care and they're really excited. So that makes me even more excited that people really are gonna want help.
pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
We're
Thank
gonna
you.
have fun with
So
her.
much.
And I do have one request.
You need a ride.
Well, we've talked about that, but actually,
You want a picture?
actually my wife would like to have a picture.
Okay.
I heard
Okay,
a
Miss
clicker.
Producer.
Woody, woody, woo!
Oh, thank you.